So, how about that Franchi Cordero, huh? Guy's pretty good. Maybe the Red Sox should sign him when he becomes a free agent at the end of the season, huh, chap? Dude has the most RBIs through 11 games or something like that since like Lou Gehrig or Mickey Mantle. I was a little late, Jay Big. Hey, Jay, make sure you thank Mike. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, we need to fix that right now. Hold on, then I will get to my eyes. Let me fix this for you guys. Nope, wrong way. No, right way. Right way. We're going the right way here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Hello, Red Sox Digest. Ryan, Jason, J Big, what's going on? Eamon, how are you? Trevor, hello. Jack, always nice to see you, my man. We already said hi to Jason. Clip, how you doing? Mike, what's up? Who else we got? Bucket, what's going on, man? Jack, how you doing? Jack O'Shea. What's up, Cody? I'm doing all right. Believe in Bobby Dahlbeck. He's here. What's up, Mark? Bobby Dahlbeck is now Bobby Jeter. Bobby Dahl-Ciapara. 11 Ks. We got Sale on the mound, chat. We're positive vibes only. I'm trying to switch up. One thing. Can't miss Bob's thought, though. True. Where am I from? I'm from New Hampshire. Chat, what we are doing right now, we are on a mission to find our lucky hat. That's what I'm doing. I'm on my mission to find my lucky hat. Bobby Bogarts, that's too soon. Too soon, Cody. All right, we tried the Sox hat for a while, right? It worked for a little bit. Now it's not working. Red seat seemed to not work. So we're trying out the spring training hat today. We're gonna see. Plus, we need to turn this around, chat. We are 0-2. I'm in, Chris. Hook me up. We need all the luck we can get. So we should have won the Pavetta game. Yeah, if we win the Pavetta game, right, this is kind of an entirely different series. Been waiting all day to hear your lovely voice, Corbin. Great video earlier too. Thanks, Robbie. Felt like today there was a lot of tension. Also, I think I figured out the frame rate issue, chat. So we should have a bit of a better frame rate today. You know how everyone's like, "Oh, it keeps stopping and going." I think I figured that out. Okay, Dahlbeck question for someone who knows baseball better than I do. How the hell did he have a 955 OPS for half of 2021? Bobby's great. Bobby, when he could see the ball well, especially against lefties, he is. I'm a little bit, Jay. I got a little bit of a. What is it? Frog in the throat? Is that it? Jason. Anyways, back to you. Yeah, I think he just hit a hot streak. Like that was the potential that we've been waiting for with Bobby Dahlbeck. He was just insane, right? It's just one of those things where you get hot and you stay hot for half a season. It happens. And Bobby's always had a lot of potential. He's just never been able to put it together except for that like one half. Yeah, Shane McClanahan is disgusting. Shane McClanahan was honestly, it was difficult to watch. Just how uncomfortable he makes hitters in the box. It was almost difficult to watch. Yeah, FOCO is awesome. Chat. We should be getting heads up with FOCO. We should be getting a discount code within the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. It should be 15% off. I will keep you guys updated though. So if you guys want any baseball stuff, FOCO's the place to go. What's up, Logan? Hey, AE. AE, do you prefer Newman or do you prefer AE? Baseball just confunds me sometimes. Guys seem much streakier than other sports. It is. Well, the reason for that is because it's a longer season, right? Is that coming through? Just want to make sure that wasn't coming from the iPad. What's up, Cards? The reason it's baseball so much streakier than other sports because it's such a long season, right? You could be hot for 3 weeks and it's what? 10, 11 games, 12, right? Bobby Dahlbeck is a shortstop. You know what we need, chat? We need 3, 4, 9. We need a lot of people. We need a lot of people to get hot. But we do have the rookie on the season. We do have the rookie's first start. What happened with Waka? From what I understand, Newman, from what I've heard, is that the Red Sox were interested in Waka, but Waka wanted a longer-term deal, and the Red Sox did not want to give him a longer-term deal. And we'll kind of see how that works out, right? I think the idea behind the pitchers that they did get this year, is they want to see what pitchers they have in their system. Maeda, Bayo, Whitlock, Houck, even to some degree, what that kind of looks like. Cutter Crawford too. So they didn't want to invest super long term into a pitcher, which I guess makes sense, right? This is a bridge year. You want to see what you have. So more disappointing morning on Senga, yeah. What's your opinion on Kike? What happened? I really don't know. Kike in 2021 too. Will Middlebrooks pointed this out on Twitter today. Started 087 as well in his first 11 games too. So, and you don't really remember that because he was good the rest of the year. So, I'm willing to give Kike another couple of weeks to get that average up, but I also think it has a lot to do with the pressure he put on himself. He kind of came out this offseason and was like, look, I'm the guy who's going to change the culture for this Red Sox team, right? And when you come out and you're immediately not that guy, all of a sudden, everything starts piling up, right? And I think part of it too with Kike as well is that shortstop is a tough position in general, but to be thrown into it kind of out of nowhere, right towards the end of spring training, he's sort of right now he's focusing on becoming a better shortstop, and I think he's losing some focus on the hitting side of things. So we'll see how he does. Brock Holt 2.0. Maybe. If we could have Christian Arroyo or if we could have Kike Hernandez as our what are we swinging at? If we could have Kike as our utility man, this team's good, right? Kike should have spent, yeah. Duvall injury is crushing. Not sure where they go to fill that in the middle of the order production. Hopefully Turner gets hot. They don't, right? You don't fill that. You can't. He was on a historic pace. He was the best hitter in all of baseball, the best player in all of baseball. What's up, JB? It's not going to happen, right? But what needs to happen is you need to see if you can figure out how to replicate some of the, like 3/4 of that production over the first 9 games with your Christian Arroyos, with your Kike Hernandez, and with your Justin Turners. That's what needs to happen. Can't wait for Franchi to cool off and the Francis fans start booing him. True. What's up, Frederico? I don't want to say that wrong. I'll call you Nunez, unless you want to tell me how to pronounce your name. Let's split the series and begin a streak of our own. I'm in. Verdugo continues to be on base. Yeah, Verdugo's good, man. Verdugo's been exactly what we needed him to be. That's exactly what we wanted going into this season. So we'll see. We'll see. Call you Fed? I like it. Any word on when Story is back? He's not done for the season, Eamon. What last I heard was About a week ago, it was 2 weeks to fielding, 4 weeks to hitting. So he's probably a week away from fielding and rehabbing fielding wise, and he's probably about 3 weeks away from hitting, which would probably put him make that what four total weeks, a month, and then probably a month of rehab. So 2 months from now would be ideal, right? July. What do you think would be a fair extension for Doogie? I'd go like I would go a little bit less than the Benintendi deal. I'd go like 4 years. Yes, yes, we do, Peter. Also, what's up? Um, yeah, it is this guy's debut. What's up, Salty? We'll see. You don't know that yet. How close do you see Alfaro? Listen, here's what really, man, Devers is off a little bit this series, man. Um, here's my problem with Alfaro, right? Alfaro had the opportunity to go to any other team in Major League Baseball, and no other team in Major League Baseball offered him a contract. Um, so my fear is that the defense is just simply not there to be a major league catcher anymore. And for me, right, if you're going to put your faith in someone, you're going to put your faith in Justin Turner for a while before you put your faith in Jorge Alfaro. So I really don't know how close. No love for David Hamilton. Yeah, I mean, David Hamilton would suffice, Eric. Also, hi. Um, it would suffice, I think. I don't think it's a bad solution to this problem at all. And I did like what he did in spring training. What's up, Matrix? So my biggest fear with Hamilton is that his bat just isn't major league ready, right? His defense is solid. Right, I agree, Wesley. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing right now is yeah, I agree, Fed. If he comes up now, it could be a fresh could be a breath of fresh air. It could be. It could be, right? I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it at all, especially if you're going to put Kike back at center field. If that's your plan while Adam Duvall is gone, I'm in on it. Justin Turner needs to figure it out too. Wong has looked much better defensively. The bat of McGuire versus the defensive Wong, yeah, that's kind of the predicament. Um, yeah, I mean, it's a good question. I would go. I think right now, Jack, with everything that's going on with the stolen bases, I would go Connor Wong. Justin Turner, another guy that, yeah. I mean, we've got what, five, six, 4, 5 guys that really need to get going right now. Yeah, losing Xander will, I think it'll haunt us for a long time. It really depends, right? If Marcelo Meyer's up here in 2 years and he's lighting the world on fire like an Adley Rutschman lighting the world on fire, I don't know how much, like, I'll always miss him, but I don't know how much in general Red Sox Nation will miss Xander. But, for the next 2 years, man, especially if Story, you know. What's up, Milan? Yeah, I agree, Logan. Yeah, Rafi is striking out a little bit more than normal, but Rafi is Rafi, right? I think he'll be all right. I mean, he had what, 3 homers in Detroit. He was hitting the ball hard yesterday, it just wasn't landing. Yeah, one of the things I was nervous with the pitch clock was Rafi. You know how, like, when Rafi gets into like a 2 strike count, he'll kind of step out and he does this. He'll like hold the bat just like this, and I'll go right, and then he'll get back in. He can't really do that this year, and I wonder if it's having an effect early, but it's too early. That'd be nice, Amen. I would like for the Red Sox to go after like a higher ranked pitcher. That'd be nice. Thanks, YouTube. What's up, Swave? The Padres Mets series is the first time I've seen Xander. Been avoiding him. Yeah, watching him. 95 for Chris Sale out the gun. Just one guy can spark a team. One can also send them down. Duvall was a big loss. Now someone needs to step up and inspire the rest. I agree, AE. Yeah. Ruffy, I don't know if he's selling out for power right now. If Bobby hits a home run, I want a member emote. Any link to watch the game? I got nothing, man. I watch on Nessun. By the way, chat, our members only live stream is going to be the Twins game, unfortunately, for people who cannot make it. But that's the one you guys voted on. So if you're not a member and you'd like to be in the members only live stream, click the link in the description below to become a member. But either way, it is going to be, let me get the exact date. I forget what I said was the exact date. It is Tuesday, April 18th for members. That's when we're going to be live streaming for members. Yeah, that's been the problem with Chris Sale so far. Mike with the gifted membership. Paul. Congratulations, Paul. Can we get some claps in the chat from Mike? Welcome in, Paul. Glasses Bobby is a new leader of the clubhouse. Glasses Bobby. What's up, Boston Sports? The free agent market this offseason is super thin. Yeah. Yeah, Chris Sale's working. Hopefully Paul could see that. Oh, there he is. Okay. Thank you, Mike. So, Shohei to Boston, yeah. Bob? Look at Bob. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm way behind here. I got Bob's first one was a clean play. Was it not? What am I missing? I am like 10 seconds behind. Okay. And he just stole second base. Great. All right, now I'm caught up, chat. McGuire needs to figure this out, man. McGuire needs to figure it out behind the plate. Even when the throws are competitive, they're just not on target. Bobby bobbles. Hey, guys, it's one play, right? One play. But, yeah, McGuire was a first-round pick. Going to the game tomorrow, let's hope it's not much of a blowout. Hope not. Wasn't Bob the defensive player of the year in our farm system at one point? Yeah, third base, I believe. I mean, we need someone out there. Christian Royale needed a day off. Yoshida with that hamstring is a problem. That's the problem. Hosmer's killing it in Chicago. Yeah, a lot of old friends. A lot of old Red Sox friends are... Cody, welcome to the bleachers, my friend. Thank you for becoming a member of Red Seat Radio. He's not injured now. He just got a little sore hamstring. He should be back to work on Friday. Yeah, this has been a bit of a problem for Chris Sale early here. Or these walks. Claps for Cody. All right, Christopher Vasquez hitting 320. Yeah, it seems like everyone who left the Red Sox is really rubbing in our faces this year early. Sales command, yeah, sales command's been his biggest problem. Rightfully so. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of the players we let go are good baseball players. I actually agree with you, Arsenal. I do think that okay, Chris, find the zone. Um, yeah, I actually agree with you, Arsenal. I think I think there may be something going on in terms of an organizational problem, and I don't know where it lies. If it lies on the hitting coach, if it lies on the analytics department trying to tell him to do certain things, right? But then you have games where they just tee off on people, so it's tough to say. Okay, looks like it's gonna be one of these games, chat. All right, well, at least we're challenging it. I'm dead inside. Oh, dude, you know what I hate? I'm growing a real deep hatred for Randy Rosarena. I'm so sick of the pose. I'm so sick of the pose. I hate playing. I hate playing in Tampa. I don't mind the Tampa series in Boston. It's the Tampa series in yeah. I would love, yeah, true, Wyatt. That's, yeah, he's that type of player, but I am growing a deep hatred for him. Yeah, it is, Frank. Yeah. I mean, it's just yeah. I don't know. I don't, Eamon, and the reason for that is because only two of those finishes would be under Cora. 2021 Cora wasn't here. Yeah, it's definitely Rush shooter. A potential Hall of Fame pitcher doesn't just go from an absolute dynamite pitcher to nothing overnight, right? Dave Bush, your scapegoat. I agree with you, Dave. Yeah, I mean that was just a good swing. It was a good pitch. It was just a better swing. Um, yeah, Robbie. Yeah, at a baby Jack, and it's a young pitcher, right? An inexperienced pitcher. We got a ton of lefties against him. Let's see what he can do. I don't think they're gonna fire. They won't fire Cora. I really don't think they'll fire Cora because I don't think it has anything to do with Cora. It has to do with the team that's put together. Jackson, man, maybe you got to stop eating dinner during streams. Yeah, I would see Cora leaving before. Yes, 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 yes. And Wyatt, we finally agree on something. um, yeah, I think if anything, Cora will leave. But again, guys, the predictions of last place already after 12 games. This will be the 12th game. It's just simply too early. Ownership, yeah. I don't know. And we'll kind of see, right? We'll kind of see they went under luxury tax this year. How do they go about it next year? What's up, Christian? Not much, man. Just praying Chris Sale can get out of the inning. Cora is not great. We make stupid plays on the field all the time for the past 2 years. Well, the past few years we had Franchi Cordero and Bobby Dahlbeck at first base. We had Christian Arroyo in the outfield because we didn't have an outfielder. We had Bobby Dahlbeck at shortstop because we don't have a shortstop. Right? We had Jaron Duran in the outfield because we didn't have an outfielder last year. So, any good perks about going to Tropicana, going for the first time tomorrow? Has anyone been? From what I've heard, there's not a lot of perks. You think Nick York could be our second baseman next year? No, he got set back. It would be tough. He would have to tear it up in the minor leagues. I'll never understand people's obsession with Cora. Only thing he ever did was use a Matrix. You just don't know what you're talking about. We have been saying every year, but the ownership really matters for Bloom and but the offseason, yeah. York can't field. You don't have to be a great field. Look at Rafi. Cora's the top 3 manager. Yes. You mean Franchi, the great hope of the Yankees? True. Chris. Why are we always down? I don't know, man. Story Duvall back around June. I would say it's gonna be Duvall back first. He'll probably be back end of June, early July, and then if we're going by the timeline, Trevor Story should be ready to go by the end of July, early July. Maybe Marcelo? Nah, Marcelo's not gonna be ready. That was a gross slider. Say hello to Yaz for us, AE. Someone asked what stadiums I've been to. I have been to Milwaukee Stadium. I have been to the Padres Stadium. I have been to the Guardian Stadium. I have been to the Orioles. I've been to New York Yankees, Minnesota, obviously Fenway. Fenway. I'm probably missing some. We go to the Diamondbacks. Oh, Wrigley. I've been to Wrigley. I've been to Chicago. What's that? Guaranteed rate. Washington. Yeah, I have been to Washington actually. Our team is in a truly weird spot. We have great prospects and minors that are a year or two away, so big contracts don't make a ton of sense. Yeah. It's a weird spot to be in. Which is the best you visited? I actually really liked Minnesota Stadium. But I went to the old Minnesota Stadium, the one with the dome. I don't know. I liked that one. I haven't been to the new one yet. Philly. San Diego was beautiful too. San Diego was gorgeous. Yeah, PNC was. Oh, is that's Pittsburgh, right? Petco is San Diego. I would say San Diego might be number 2. Camden's beautiful too. Strike them out. Thank you. Okay. The problem with the Philly Stadium is it's full of Philly fans. Yeah. Have I been to Kansas City? No, I have not been to Kansas City. Is Chris Sale thing in the past? No, I think we'll be all right. Sale's fastball. Well, Sale's fastball when it's going at its top velocity is kind of wild, right? So he's not like he's running out of gas. He's doing it to get better better control. Are you a fan of ballparks situated downtown near bars and restaurants or in a giant parking lot? I like it downtown. I'm a big fan of downtown stadiums. I like being able to like experience the city and just the vibe around the city on top of it. Like LA, my brother went to LA for his like senior trip. And he went to a Dodgers game and he was like, yeah, it was kind of miserable because there's a giant parking line. You got to walk up a hill and then you got to get into the stadium, right? And then you got to get out. And the parking for me too is such a big part. Yeah, Zach Gallen would also cost the entirety of our. Let's see. Reed Detmers, maybe. Spencer Strider, no shot. Edward, no shot if it didn't happen this offseason. Dustin May would cost everything. Zach Gallen would cost everything. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Sorry, Roos. Yeah, yeah, Fed, it's crazy. No Field of Dreams cornfield for you? I've never been. I always take the train, JM. The train's the way to go. Especially with the games being stolen base, though, for me. Yeah, appreciate it, Roos. So you went over 3 with a walk. That's productive. Um, I always take the train in, JM. Yeah, yeah, it can be a little rowdy, but I think that's just part of the being in the vibe of the city. How the Sox down 3-0 in the top of the second, so I'm in Chicago and obviously Wrigley is Wrigley, but to me, White Sox Stadium is underrated. I like the White Sox Stadium. That's awesome, Ben. Chris Sale's ZRA is north of 14. That scares me. Yeah. I mean, what? This is his third start. Give him some time. Daniel Espino. Yeah, maybe. I mean, the problem with trading for pitchers is you're going to want young, controllable arms, right? And you don't want to give up too much. Because I mean, realistically, right? Realistically, the deadline's going to be interesting. It's really going to depend on where we're at. Because we're not going to go over the luxury tax. So if you're in contention, right? If we're in contention by the trade deadline, how do you add to this team? That's awesome, Jay. Hey, you went 2 for 3. Before we trade for anything, we need to win. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then if we're really bad at the deadline, right? Who do they trade away? Would be the other question. You know, Newman, I got one of my best friends is a huge or is a huge Blue Jays fan, and we've been trying to get up there because he lives in New Hampshire, right? So we've been trying to get up there. I think we'll try and go at least some point in the next couple of years. Ort fan, got to be an Ort fan now. He's been although last night he was terrible. Yeah, this kid's good, man. And Bobby Dahlbeck can't catch up to 97. That was unbelievably fast. You know what we need, Chad? We need innings like we had in the Orioles games where it was station to station baseball. We've kind of lost that over the last couple of games. You're in New York State on the St. Lawrence River. Yes, you're pretty close too. JM, yeah, we don't have a ton. We have Chris Sale on the books for another couple of years. We got Trevor Story locked up until 2026, 27. Um, And we have Garrett Whitlock locked up for a while too. But outside of that, yeah, not a ton of long contracts. We were looking at that last stream. And like after 2020, let me look it up. Ugh, I used to be able to do that. Is it possible this year's team is worse than last year? It is 11 games into the season, right? We'll see. Costas Dahlbeck 2.0? No. New Hampshire's nice. There's like nothing to do. Sometimes. During the summer, I like New Hampshire. During the winter, if you don't ski, you're doing nothing. Yeah, it really does, Thomas. Nah, guys, again, we're 11. Calling for a complete roster overhaul 11 games into a season is just not realistic, right? Yeah, starter's ERA has been tough. Okay, so Chris Sale's locked in until 2025. Trevor Story's till 2028. Yoshida is until 2027. Obviously, Rafi's forever. And Garrett Whitlock's 2026 with 2 club options at the end there. Outside of that, after 2024, you only have 3 people fully locked up in terms of contracts, or 4. No, yeah, 4. You have Trevor Story, you have Yoshida, you have Devers, and you have Whitlock, which is a pretty good base. And then in 2024, Brazier's a free agent. 2025, you have Verdugo, Pavetta, Arroyo, Refsnyder. Reese McGuire's a free agent 2026. Schreiber's not until 2027. Hauk isn't until 2028. Costas isn't until 2020. Think Dahlbeck could take Costas in a fight? Oh, man, I don't know. That'd be a pretty good fight. Yeah, it's a team option 2025 war, but let's be honest here. 2025 Chris Sale. Brazier might be the highlight of the 2025 free agent market. I don't know. I think Costas takes Bobby in a fight. Should the Red Sox designate a captain? What's up, Dinah? If they're going to designate a captain, it should be Rafael Devers. But then why are you in here, Kay? They're not the same skill-wise, no. We want more power. How about Alvaro? I don't even know who Alvaro is, Thomas. Alfaro? Would be weird if Duvall leaves after this year when he barely got a season. Yeah, it would be. Ryan Brazier could be the team captain at this point. Guys, I don't know, man. Costas is big. Costas is quiet, but that doesn't mean he doesn't pack a punch. They're both really quiet people. It'd be really interesting to see a fight between those two. Like, neither of them are really like fiery guys. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but that's who you'd give it to, right? Right, Jack? That's kind of on this right now. Yeah, Clip. No, I don't think the Red Sox made a mistake letting go of Franchi. Leave it alone, Ben. You know what I might need, Chad? I might need a haircut. Look at this. My hair is really long right now. Maybe that's what's kind of hurting the team. You know how Cora had his beard last year, and once he shaved it, they did well? I don't know. Maybe the haircut, it's bringing the wrong energy. Guy, then he got stabbed in the back. Yeah, I will. Vasquez is one of those ones. Vasquez is one of those guys who I just, it'd be, come on, gun him. Ugh. I do. I'm very close to a mullet. Yeah, this is as long as it's been. Like a couple more inches, and we're down. We're down to the shoulders. So maybe it's time. AR. I mean, give it a month before we say we're gonna be terrible. Please put your hat on backwards. Okay. No, there have been worse sightings. It's hard to like look. Okay, maybe it's the backwards hat. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's what we needed. My game went bad. My game. Ugh. Okay, maybe it's the backwards hat. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I need to. Maybe I'll just get a mullet, chat. Thoughts? All right, 15. We're out. Dahlbeck believer. I like it, Tim. It's a backwards hat. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, guys. Rock a Red Sox visor. Hey, you probably get one at FOCO. Link in the description. Should have signed Elvis Andrus and said it's yeah. But the problem with Elvis Andrus is we wanted problem with Elvis Andrus is we wanted him as depth, right? We didn't want him as an everyday starter, and he didn't want to do that. That's why he didn't come to Boston. I'll take a whiff regardless of where it was. But hey, backwards has back. All right, chat. Let's get a little offense going. Let's get a little offense going. Yeah, Adalberto Mondesi. It's kind of, again, I'm kind of surprised that he ended up on the 60 day. I thought they were going to put Joely on the 60 day. I really did. Were we really Arroyo's good, man. Just give it some time in the Arroyo. I have faith in Arroyo. What's the news with Story? He's gonna start throwing if the timeline stays the way it is. He should start throwing on next week, and then he should start hitting 2-3 weeks after that. So we're probably looking at a little over a month and a half, 2 months until Story gets back. We're getting Elvis Presley on the team. I'm in. Bogey's my favorite player. Yeah. But Wyatt, he hasn't had the starting role ever. He's never been a starter. And he's been good for the last 2 years. He's been one of the best utility players in all of baseball. So, yeah, he has had lots of time, but it's all been on a utility role basis. Give him some time as a starter before we say he's mid or he's terrible. Yes, he is 27. Good job, AR. Can we... All right, here's the inning, chat. Here's what's going to happen. Reese McGuire's going to poke a single, and he's sitting 7th. If you had to trade Casas and Meyer, who you trade for, it would have to be like an ace caliber starter. Sandy Alcantara. Favorite non-Red Sox player? No, he didn't. Favorite non-Red Sox player? Franchi Cordero? No, I'm kidding. I've always really liked Christian Yelich. Can I say Xander? I guess that counts. Cordero hit a nuke. Yeah, Cordero keeps hitting nukes, man. How are the Rays so good? Honestly, it's probably a top 5 ran organ. Yeah. Yeah. Their development's insane. Development's insane. Dude, come on. Do the order yet, AR. The Ben and Wyatt feud right now is wild. You guys need to sit in a room and talk it out. AR, how many times am I going to explain this, man? Only game 12. Not time to fold up tents yet. They need to get through the early season slump. Yes, Dennis. Thank you. If we just hired the entire Rays organization, we wouldn't be a problem. True. That counts. I feel like they can't be ex-Red Sox players, right? That's kind of bias. Because then I would say Kyle Schwarber. I also love Trey Turner. How long has Dave Bush been here? I hate Bo Bichette, by the way, Tim. Dave Bush been here for a pretty decent amount of time. Was he with the 2018 team? Caleb Hamilton's also gone, I think. I like India too. Yeah, I had faith in him, man. I thought he was gonna be a big fan. Jeff McNeil, that's another good player. J Rod, of course. Yeah, dude, I'm not a fan of Bo Bichette. Soto, fair. I don't know. Caleb Hamilton's still in the minors. I thought who was the guy? Who was the guy who we let go of or who left us? I thought that was Caleb Hamilton. Fan reached over the yellow line. Nah, it kind of. I think it was still going out anyway, so they still gave it to him. I just think I haunted. I think he, I think he. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? The Rays are just on another level right now, dude. I don't even know if this is fully the Red Sox fault. The Rays are just on another level. I don't like Bo because it feels like he's faking his confidence and swagger. That's what it feels like. It to me, it feels like it's all forced. So that's kind of the main reason I don't like Bo. That's the mullet I need right there. Yep, this is what I need, chat. Oh, I'm glad, Tim. Thanks, man. Someone asked, pick one free agent next winter you'd want the Red Sox to get. I would love to get Julio Urias. That's what I'd love to get. Otani, yeah, obviously, but Shohei. I mean, obviously Shohei's number one. He's the greatest player in baseball. I'm more so talking about, like, just realistically. Where's the rubber on the mound? I have no idea. Nola could be fun, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't hate Nola. Dude, Chris Sale is so angry right now. I'd be angry too if I was pitching like Chris Sale. Trade Brazier for a bag of chips? I mean, yeah, sure. Why does this randomly change? Dude, Kike is now what? 0 for his last 32? 0 for his last 28. Kike is now hitting 081. Oh, 81. That needs to get figured out now. McGuire's hitting 375. Good. Dahlbeck's hitting 667. Okay, Bob. Toppy's hitting 444. Costa's 156. That's another guy who needs to get it going. Devers down to 277. Turner's down to 200. Verdugo's at 318. It's like this is. I agree, Jack. You need to kiss the jersey? Okay, I'll kiss the jersey. Come on, Kike. Come on, buddy. Whole thing's gonna turn around right now, chat. Glasses Bob's a new animal. No, we don't need Kike gone. Give him a second. Give him a second to get situated. He started 087 in 2021 too, and no one remembers that because hey, guess what? He turned it around. Give him a minute. If we played well against the Pirates, this series wouldn't hurt as bad. I agree with that for sure, Evan. I don't think that's gonna happen, AR. You're welcome for that, Jack. Well, I've seen a man. Oh. I'm seeing Tanner Houck Friday. I hope we're popping. I hope so too. I do not know, Jay. I don't think so. Move Sale the bullpen? No. No one is happy right now. Yeah, once in a while, Kevin. Sergio Romo did it today. Or did it this year? Dive. Whitlock's only had one start this year again. Let him be. Hout killed us when he wasn't vax and couldn't go to Toronto. That was rough. Bringing Seth Lugo in free agency wouldn't be bad. We're not bringing. I don't want Rich Hill. I liked Rich Hill for a little bit. I'm good. We're good. I don't need him. Last year he also couldn't walk. So again, give him some time as a full blown starter, and let's see what he can do, as opposed to one start bringing the house down. He's somehow older than me. Yeah, it's crazy. Just dropped in for a moment. It's been a rough start tonight. Yep. I record games to avoid being depressed. Nah, Chris Sale isn't going to the bullpen. Gave up a 279 starting. Yeah, no, I get that, AR. Again, he's never had a full season as a starter, and he's never been healthy for a full season as a starter. Give him time. It's been one outing. Look at Bob. Look at defensive Bob. That day, the only one to make that play is Bobby Dahlbeck. That was a Bobby Dahlbeck play through and through. No one else in the league can make that. Bobby Garcia Barra. Are we a Bobby fan club now? I've always been a Bobby fan club. I don't know. I think because it completely shaked up the entire. What having Duvall after that hot start did was it allowed for other people to slowly get into their rhythm, right? Hernandez didn't need to be an ace or a 5-hole type hitter because Adam Duvall was making up for him. Justin Turner didn't need to be getting off to a hot start because Adam Duvall was making up for him. Now that Adam Duvall is gone, these guys are actually put into the spotlight and they have to start picking it up. That's the problem. Yeah, I am a full believer in Christian Arroyo. Bob is the shortstop. It's not even close. It's Bob's starting shortstop. Houck's Friday. Saturday would be what? Whitlock? Is Chris Sale Marathon Monday? Yeah, that did for sure. Hopefully Devers is someone who, this is a cold streak and he'll get back into it. It's just tough because I didn't expect this entire lineup to be cold to start the year, to be honest with you. That's not going to happen, AI. All right, Chris Sale settling down a little bit. Yeah, I do, because he's never played full time. Why? He's never been given the opportunity. You guys are counting him out before he's had the opportunity. I don't get it. We need to call up Dave. Yeah, we already talked about that. It's not going to happen. All right. It's offense time, chat. Beer can chicken? That's fantastic. What beer are you using for the beer can? Yeah, Bogey was dealing with so much off-field stuff last year. I think that played a big part of it. Guess we're all professional scouts. Why don't I also kiss the Devers jersey? He is cold. Let's do it. Might as well, right? I'm getting up for this one. You're coming back, Devers. There we go. It's the immaculate kiss. No, it's not creepy. It's whatever works, chat. Whatever works. They just send you a half moon cookie? What is a half moon cookie? I'm looking it up. Better not be anything inappropriate, Mike. Oh, I'm all in on these. These are so good. I would hope so, Jay. Who's going to get their first hit tonight? It's going to be Bob. What do we think about trying to get Brandon Woodruff? I would absolutely love getting Brandon Woodruff, but I don't know if the Red Sox would go all in on that. All right. You want O'Neal? Look at that. Burns is the one beefing management, but Burns is... It's the kiss. This kiss. Doogie. Okay, Mike. Sounds good. Thank you. Why do we keep moving him off the leadoff spot? I don't know, honestly. I would just keep him in the leadoff spot. All right, here we go. Did the kiss work? Yeah, I thought we were going to. Tim, to be honest with you. Chad, I feel a little anxious today. I feel like we need this win. I feel like we need it. Oh, Devers wanted to put that into next year. Devers wanted that to land in Tropicana in 2024. I love when Devers does that stuff. Come on, Scoops. Yeah, that a baby. Good eye. All we need is a base hit. All we need is a base hit. Well, why when you hit, when you're the pitcher hit 30 plus home runs, I'll let you swing out of your shoes too. Oof. No, AI. No. No, we would not be better. Oh my god. Guess it takes more than one at bat for the jersey kissing to work. Devers try not to strike out, challenge impossible. Is that 3 strikeouts in a row, including last night? 2 more kisses for extra good luck. That might be pushing it. We don't want to kiss it too much, right? Kiss it death. Look at JT. All right. All right. See, that's a good hit. Okay. Devers has a lot of strikeouts in this series, yeah. They know how to pitch to Devers. Yeah, Mike. Don't put in the chat, but yes. That's the address I can be reached at. It's not my official address, but that's the address I can be reached at. All right, JT. Is the kiss better than the rally hat? I'm just doing everything I could possibly do. What's up, Juan? Because it's your idea? Yeah. The rally hat will come out, Chad, if we need it in the 7th inning. If we need it. Game's still young. Game is still young. Yeah, maybe AI. But, hey, we're not finishing in last this year. Mark it. This Tristan Casas season. Is Casas new? Yeah, Casas a rookie this year. He came up late last year, but this is his first full year. Mojo is a fickle thing. You're right. It comes and goes. Casas is fun to watch. Even when he's not hitting well, he puts together pretty decent at-bats. But he can be a bit frustrating. The next ball Casas hits hard will be his first. Did you not see the home run in Detroit? Did you not see the double in Detroit? Did you miss those, Wyatt? Being family friendly. Nice. It's anyone I believe in. Anyone who I say is going to be bad ends up being good. So who's up next? Tapia is terrible. Tapia is a joke. He shouldn't be on this roster. Tapia is terrible. Ugh, I thought I did it. For a second there, I thought he did it. Why? It's too small of a sample size to worry about exit velo yet. Hey, that position player was throwing gas. Tapia could hit from second base. He's still not hit 25 bombs. Hey, I don't need him to hit bombs. I need him to hit singles. That's what I need Tapia to do. We'll get there. I believe, chat. We're going back to frontwards facing hat, by the way. Or maybe we go no hat this inning and see how the pitching. Although the pitching's been good with the backwards hat. So maybe we'll do no hat next time they're up the plate. Maybe that's what we'll do. How do we score? Doogie hit a double, and then Justin Turner knocked him in. Picked up flawless 101 print plate from Casas. That's awesome. Any new cards? I don't know if I showed you the new Ted Williams. That's really the only new one. And then I picked up a couple. I picked up out of $2.99 green foil, green parallel. Brian Bayo, as well as a gold out of 2023 Tristan Casas. Those are the new ones. But yeah, the big new one is that one. It's kind of hard to do this, chat, because it's backwards in the camera. That's awesome, Logan. Hold on to that one. Why didn't I call the barber and get a mullet midstream? What kind of love does the Red Sox give my blog? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we're keeping the backwards hat on for the pitching. And then we'll take the hat off just in case there's some mojo and no hat, right? Because maybe it's no hat. That was a ball? Where did that miss? Sir? Yeah, I do play MLB Show. On Xbox, JM. No hat. And that was a leadoff double. We'll try it. No headphones? No, I want to listen to the game. We'll go no hat. We'll go no hat for now. But I don't love the idea. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't love the idea. What the heck? Okay, we're behind. Now I got to redo this. Do I like to rebuild the Red Sox in franchise? No. I just like playing Diamond Dynasty, honestly. I have no idea who that is. No AI. I don't really follow college baseball too close. I like watching the highlights, but I won't like sit down and watch a game. Although, when the lockout was happening and there was no spring training, I was watching college baseball like daily. I like that. One thing I like about Chris Sale, like even when he doesn't have any control, I like that the fact that he has his stuff is just so nasty you can throw it anywhere. I like that. You got a Mikey Romero? I got to get a Mikey Romero. I also want a Roman Anthony autograph card. I don't know if they have one yet. You know the Rays are hot when Christian Bethancourt. CJ, this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying. The hat had some mojo in it. You made me took it off. Yeah, Blaze is super expensive. I don't know why. That was yeah. I mean, the Rays are just hitting pitches that shouldn't be hit right now. That's the problem. Like this ball was up at his eyes, and he was up in front of that. Hmm. Interesting AI. All right. Because it doesn't actually work that way, JB. A lot of the times they do it on. What the hell is going on? It technically is JB, but a lot of the times it doesn't work out that way. There was a bunt clip. There was a bunt, and no one decided to cover home plate for no reason. I think that was more so Costas's. Like Costas should have recognized that Chris Sale had that and immediately gotten back to second or gotten back to first. Like he just like he man. But the problem like even if the idea was, hey, Costas is going to charge, Sega Bay should have been covering, and immediately they should have recognized. That was Yu Chang. I don't know. Man, you're kidding me. All right, let's sit this one down and let's get a nice little double play. How about that, chap? Oops. Yeah, I might. I'm gonna get a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, chat. Sale may knock someone out. Sale may knock someone out. Now what do we got? Wander Franco's chain is wild. Brazier is starting to warm. Let's go. The last one was pretty good, actually. No, I'm not ready to accept that sales washed yet. Um, Which one was worse? It was definitely the first one against Baltimore was terrible. That one was way worse. Why is my microphone so far out? The Rays may genuinely lock up the division by the end of April. It's insane. I've never seen a team hit like this. Starting pitcher has been better. Well, not today. It's not been better. How did someone just put those hearts? I'm not happy, chap. I'm not happy, Camper. This has to be the end of Chris Sale's night, too. Bobby Dahlbeck. He's looked pretty good at short, chat. Yeah, I would agree, Logan. I mean, yeah, July's pretty good. Remember those 2 games against the Orioles? Those were the good old days. Remember like 3 days ago against Detroit? That was fun. Should Dahlbeck pitch? I mean, they are making him a utility player. Might as well make him a 2-year player. In all fairness, Jeffrey Springs was terrible with the Red Sox. Everyone, and it's not just Heim who's gotten burned by the Rays. Everyone gets burned by the Rays. Isaac Paredes, out of nowhere. Rayleigh, Christian Bethencourt, all these guys. Should trade for that Royals outfielder. I'm in. Yeah, that guy was throwing gas. He was throwing like 93. No, we're not a disaster. It's too early to call this team a disaster. I agree, Wyatt. Swear the Rays are cheating. It would be wild if they got caught cheating. Who is doing these? How do you guys do that? I keep seeing hearts pop up in the chat. I would agree with that, Wyatt. I think the idea is that they're hoping Bayo or Whitlock becomes a 1 or a 2. What's up, Pac-Man? Preach, Declan. Preach, Declan. Used to be good friends with a guy named Declan. You know what? Exit velocity aside, I think Nick Pivetta had a good start. And honestly, you know, we could be concerned with his future starts, but you can't take that, you know, the bad start away from him. What do you think about this Red Sox offense? I think they're off to a very, very roller coastery start. Yeah, true, Wesley. When do I think we'll get our next win? Tonight. If the Red Sox lose tonight, it'll be their 12th straight loss in Tropicana. It would be the team's longest. I lost it. Alex Spear has some great tweets. If you aren't following him on Twitter, I'll read that again. If the Red Sox lose to the Rays tonight, it'll be their 12th straight loss in Tropicana. It would be the team's longest road losing streak against one team since the Red Sox dropped 17 straight to the Twins at Metropolitan Park between 1964 and 1966. All right, Reese McGuire, man. When do I think Bloom gets fired? I think even if they finish in last place this year, they're gonna give him a long leash. I would say Bloom gets fired if by next year we're not a legitimate World Series contender. Why are we struggling so bad? I really don't know. I actually understand everything Bloom is doing now. Oh boy, Johnny is back in ranting mode. Yeah, AR, if you could, I will get to your messages. If you could not spam them so much, that'd be fantastic. So I get to other messages as well. That'd be awesome. Yeah, Taj Bradley is disgusting. I'll give him that. Would you? No, I wouldn't. It's kind of hard to be a. It's kind of hard to be a spammer. Jack. Right now, Tampa's hitting everything. A lot of those hits off of Chris Sale were pitches normally they would not hit, and then the Red Sox are just offensively not doing anything. Is it bad? No, I'll always miss Bogarts. We're top 15 payroll. That was kind of a misleading tweet. Yu Chang has done it again. Yeah, he struck out. Rays are just too good as a team, but this Red Sox team just has too many issues. I mean, yeah, issues in this series I'll give you. Issues overall, I would say. Wait a second before we say there are too many issues on this team. yeah. The pitching factory that is the Tampa Bay Rays is insane. It's insane. Yeah, Jackson, I totally agree. Stupid right now. I miss Duvall. Yeah, I miss Duvall so much. Kike, get down. Kike! We got a hit. Look at Kike. Wow, let's go. Welcome back, Kike Hernandez. 2-6. Game's not over yet. The kiss worked, true. Maybe the kiss only works half the time. Yeah, Matrix, I agree. Breaks it. It was 0 for 26. J Pro is actually my dad. Trevor Story, when? I would guess middle of July, best case scenario. Everyone say hello to my dad. He's in the chat. It was 0 for 28, yes. Yeah, the Duvall injury definitely hurt morale. When you have a guy hitting that hot who goes down that bad, it's got to be a bit of a, shake up. Who's your next Red Sox jersey? I want to get a Yoshida one. Yeah, I think Story can play short. Well, he's got the mechanical arm now. Look at Alex Verdugo, man. Alex Verdugo's the best hitter on this team right now. It ain't over till it's over, chat. Maybe I'll get an Alex Verdugo. Maybe I'll get an Alex. I want to get a Trevor Story jersey at some point, too. I got a lot of jerseys. Doogie needs to be extended. Honestly, with the way he's playing right now, yeah. Story will play shortstop. I think Duvall will be. But it's over. I think Duvall will be back first. Duvall, I think, will be back towards the end of June. Best case scenario. Are we gonna get an explanation off of taking Verdugo out of leadoff? Yeah, I think they wanted him playing further down against righties or against lefties. Think all of the Red Sox pitchers have struggled. Yeah. Actually went his store later in July. Kiss Sarafi jersey. We already did. We don't want to do it too much, right? We got to give that time. This is... Whoa, what is going on right now? What are they fighting about? Alex Cora getting kicked out of games is my favorite. I love watching Alex Cora get fired up. Also, Alex Cora with the beard. Shave it now. What are we doing? Yeah, it's frustrations, but let me see it. Alex Cora and the ump, we're going back and forth. Let me get a fight. You know what we haven't had in a long time, chat? Just a brawl. Just an all-out brawl. Beards worked in 2013. Easy with that, Wesley. Don't do that. No. Okay. I want to see Devers in a brawl. Brawls with, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Your TV might be broken. Because I don't see anything, Matrix. Kiss. See, that's what I'm saying, Wyatt. Yeah. Joe Kelly is the man. He will always be a hero here. See, this is what I'm saying. Devers is Devers with a beard. All right, Chad. We got 2 runs back. Still early in the game. There's a lot of game left. I'll take a look, Matrix. But I haven't seen one yet. Maybe I just missed it. Near the bottom left? Okay. Okay, I'll take a look. True. Devers growing a beard would get rid of the babyface assassin. But maybe he needs to progress, you know? Maybe the babyface assassin needs to become just an assassin. Chipping away. Who is doing that? How are people doing that? I'm getting wildly confused here. It'll come back. Don't worry. The score will come back. And the sun will rise tomorrow, chat, and a new day will dawn, and the possibility of the Red Sox success will start over again. That's how that works. Plus, giving the Rays their first loss of the year on a comeback win when we were down 1-6 would be fantastic. That would be a great way to end the Rays losing streak. Zach Kelly coming in. Yeah, tomorrow's a day game. It's at 1:35. A busy day for me tomorrow, actually. Sale ended up 4 innings pitched, 7 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, 2 walks, and 6 Ks, 81 pitches. Yeah. Mike, you did not have to actually do that, man. Brazier got the night off from being our Lord and Savior. Brian Maeda's off to a really bad start in AAA, by the way, Chad, if you guys wanted an update on that. Second game in a row he's got taken out because he's been hitting too many people. He just hit his 4th batter of the inning. Yeah, Verdugo versus Manoah. What's that? In May sometime, right? So, not great news from Brian Maeda. They probably deserved it. True. Maybe he was doing it on purpose. I want Alex Cora to just get fired up. Give me just mad Alex Cora. I love mad Alex Cora. It always fires up the boys. Do I like the pitch clock? I do like the pitch clock. I'm a fan of the pitch clock. It's already the 5th inning, and it's been an hour and a half. This is going to be a long game, chat. Call him up for the Yankee series. Imagine we just called Brian Maeda up. Thanks, Owen. Welcome to the channel. Imagine we just called Brian Maeda up just to wail on some Yankees players till we got into a fight and then took him and sent him down. Just one game. Bring him in. Hits like 6 people in a row. Yeah, Sedane's having a rough beginning too. It was clear when the Red Sox started him in AA, not AAA, that they felt he wasn't ready. His pitch recognition just wasn't there. Zach, please find the strike zone. Hey, 6-3. We're in it. Thanks, Mike. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Consider you a friend as well. Consider all you guys friends. Oh, what's up, Tom? It's good to know all our prospects are sucking. Yeah. Maeda hitting 4 batters isn't good. What is Ceddanne Rafaela doing? Do you think Manuel Margot might have worked down Boston? I don't think so. He's not a great defender. He hasn't had a ton of great seasons for the Red Sox or for the Rays. Like, he's been all right, but he hasn't been anything special. Is that right? I think so. He's hitting .235 right now for Portland. He's a 31.6% K rate. No home runs. Couple RBIs, 3 stolen bases though. 83 WRC plus. Yeah, he needs to pick it up a little bit. It's interesting that he was moved from low A to high A so quickly because he wasn't doing fantastically in high A. So yeah, Sox need pitching. What the Red Sox need is for their pitchers to come down to earth here. We need Zach Kelly to start actually throwing strikes. We need Chris Sale to get back to even like 80% of what his form was. Garrett Whitlock's first start of the year, that happens. Kluber looked a lot better recently. We'll see how he looks in his second game or his third start tomorrow. Pavetta's looked pretty good so far. And we get Brian Bayo back on Sunday, supposedly. So we'll see. I'm not ready yet to throw in the towel on Red Sox pitching, but yeah, TJ, that might be the only time anyone ever sees that. Roman's in pretty good. Throw the towel? No, we're not ready yet. We're 11 games in. Coming off injury against a red hot team. Yeah, it's not going to turn out well. Roman Anthony. Let's see. He's hitting he's hitting 250 so far. 364 on base percentage, though. Looks good. Roman Anthony's a guy I really want to pay attention to. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck trying to turn the double play is hilarious. Oh, man. Just one time, right? Just one time I want the Red Sox pitching not give up runs. Have we had a clean inning yet? We've had one clean inning from Chris Sale. Yeah. David Hamilton looks good right now. 2 home runs, hitting .462 with a .481 on base percentage, an .846 slug, and a .238 WRC plus. I wouldn't slide into Bob. That's like hitting a tree trunk. Zach Kelly's a guy who I truly think does have what it does have what it takes to play at the big league level, but he needs to start figuring it out quickly. Like, that changeup is disgusting, right? But then he goes in and it's just this all around so far, Chad. This entire series has been wildly frustrating. There's another run, huh? Yep. Yeah, I mean, he only has a 1.35 ERA right now. Well, that's not going to happen. His ground ball percentage is pretty good. His BABIP is pretty good. He's leaving 90% of runners on base. Strikeout rate's super low, though. He needs to get that up. And his walk rate's super high. He has a 675 walk rate. Why not give Hamilton a shot? I don't know. Yeah, Duran's not having a good time in AAA. Yeah, they do need to throw first pitch strikes. That's why the Rays are so good. It's a very simple. Lou Merloni was talking about it for like 20 minutes on the podcast or on the radio yesterday, right? Or Monday, he was talking about it. The Rays, that's how they're so good. They throw first pitch strikes. If you're ahead in every single count, or even like 85% of the counts, you can do whatever you want after that, because immediately a hitter's automatically going into protect mode. They haven't been, yeah, especially this game. There's been like no first pitch strikes on Red Sox. I think that was the first count that Zach Kelly's thrown a first pitch strike. Maeda needs time, man. We were just talking about him. He hit 4 batters in a row. Yeah, that's a good way to put it too, Jack. It's just you're constantly uncomfortable in the box. I'm telling you, fire Bush. Dave Bush, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Something needs to happen with the pitching. Just in terms of overall strategy. It feels like we don't have an overall strategy. But we could also just be facing an insane. Oh, Ruse, what are you doing on a new account? Everyone's in new accounts right now. We got Tom in a new account. Ruse is in a new account. I took the headphones off. I can't stand the race sound effects. They feel ugh. Maybe it's us, chat. It's been around. Zach Kelly's crying? Yeah, it looks like an injury. Where are my headphones? That is not a good sign, chat. That's cool, AI. That is not good. Yeah, that felt like it. Whoever said UCL, that's what that seemed like. Man, it looked like he was looking at the he was looking at the elbow, which is not good. I don't know. I don't know how this game gets much worse. Yeah, the Red Sox suck at Tampa. Tampa's the worst place in the world to play, though. Devers getting struck by lightning, yeah, through the stadium. You should hear the Rays horn at the Trop after a home run super loud. Yeah, I can't. I can hear it on here, and it is brutal. Who's better, Devers or Vladdy? Devers overall. Brazier wanted more pitching time. Yeah, right. No, I don't think Noah Song's actually hurt. I would love to get Noah Song back. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think they're gonna figure it out. Yeah, I dude, if Zach Kelly is out for an extended period of time, call up Sheriff. Sheriff's probably the realistic one to bring in. He was pretty good during spring training, so. But oh my God, you gotta be kidding me! All right, well, looks like we're doing a. I was telling my dad the other day, my least favorite videos to make in the world are, are videos where it's like breaking, right? Red Sox pitcher injured, and we've had a couple so far this year. This is gonna be the fourth one. That is a big hole in the bullpen. And we've got no updates on Joely. I have no idea when Joely's coming back. Wyatt Mills is pitching, so that's, or at least throwing. So we've got that. I think it's gonna be Ryan Sheriff. I think it's gonna have to be Ryan Sheriff. I'd be shocked if that wasn't a big problem with Zach Kelly. I'd be shocked if that wasn't a big injury. How about Cutter Crawford? Yeah, true. But I think they want Cutter to stay stretched out. I don't know if they're gonna bring him up for a bullpen role. I don't think this game isn't on Bloom. I don't think this is on the players on the field today. I don't think Sheriff's on the 40. Yeah, but if Zach Kelly, if that's something like a UCL or Tommy John or whatever, it'll be a pretty quick transfer to 60 day. True, you can buy a Red Sox headband that can double as a blindfold, Wesley. Favorite letter B, Mike. Anyone missed that one shortstop we had that was actually pretty good. I think his name was Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he would have been nice to have on this year's team, huh? Honestly, sale ascension's on Dumbo. So really this game is on Dumbo. I agree, Jason. Us having to create the Bible. Yeah, someone will scoop him up. In other news, you did there. Pedro Martinez was Jose Barrios. That hasn't worked out well. Hey, that a baby Turner. All right. Justin Turner getting a little bit hot is exactly what this team needs. Okay, 1 second, chat. Hold on. Anyone want to say hello to my cat? cat, Misty. I'm up by 5,000. What are you talking about, Mike? All right. Well, if we could score 2 more runs here, we can make it a game again. Red Sox legend Jalen Beeks. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how the Rays do this, man. It's crazy. Tapia comes through. It's about time, Tapia. Maybe I'll put one out. We'll take it. I'll take it. 4 to 8, I'll take it. Read the uppercase letters. Or ORD. Ordry. I still don't. Mike, I'm sorry, man. I'm not good at puzzles, I guess. Beeks for Evaldi was a legendary trade. Yeah, I feel like that was one that worked out for both sides. If this season continues to go poorly, what do you think happens to Heim? I think I don't know, man. I really don't. I think there's going to be a bit of a long leash on Heim. It seems like the entire organization is bought into what he wants to do. Ryan David Brazier. I didn't even know he had a middle name. Come on, Bob. Let's see Bob put one into a seat, huh? He won't be AI. True. True, Johnny. Okay, Mike. How fast can I hit on the radar gun? I don't know. Probably like ugh. 1,000 miles per hour? Yeah, that seems accurate. Probably about 1,000 miles per hour. 25. No, AR. I think that's an absolutely ridiculous. Like, yeah, clearly Hein Bloom wasn't calling the shots. He was never calling the shots for the Rays. He was never the GM of the Rays. Our pitching staff's making us look bad. It's been kind of a mix in this series. It's been the pitching staff. Hey, you guys saw me hitting after like 4 years of not getting to the battery box. Mechanics still looked okay. I was definitely rocking a bit too much. I totally agree with your take, Jason. I would love to get back. You know what? One thing I've always kind of wanted to do, and I'm kind of getting to the point in my life where I'm a little bit too old to do it, is just get back and like actually see, and obviously not try to make it to the big leagues or anything, but just get back into playing baseball. 80. Hamilton in AAA. Never too old. I don't know. It kind of just, I don't know. It just feels like that. Yes. Yes, Johnny. Yes. Hamilton before Valdez? Probably, yeah. This is crazy. What we're gonna do with Bobby and Chang? Well, yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. The Rays own us at Tropicana, and we own the Rays in the playoffs. I'll take it. 7 to 10 years. Maybe, Fed. He might actually be. What was in OA, Mark? It's a double play here, huh? Yeah, but I'll take, what? 2021 we beat them. Maybe they have kind of owned us in the playoffs, because didn't they beat us in 2019 too? Let's just drop 80 runs. Chad, just a reminder for those of you who did not hear the first time, members only live stream will be on next Tuesday. Get out of here, Randy. That was in the strike zone, you bum. Oh, right. Members only live stream will be on Tuesday next week. It's against the Twins. So if you want to be in the members only live stream and watch an extra game with me once a month, click the link that is right in the chat right now, or you can click the link in the description. 10 miles away from the Tropicana? Interesting. You kind of like Tropicana, right, Eric? We didn't make the playoffs in 2019? I thought we won the division in 2019. Well, at least Chang can play defensively. Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought we won the division in 2019. We did not. I don't know what I was on. I don't know why. I don't know why for some reason I thought in 2019 we were good. Yeah, our record on the live stream has been dreadful. We're already 0 for 2. Maybe we just need the members only live stream to boost us, chap. Man, Chad, we were kind of a horse of a team from 2016 to 2018, huh? They finished last at 2015. I think we were bad in 2014 too, right? Yeah, terrible in 2014. Good Lord. Obviously 2013, different story. Thanks, Da. Any word on how Paxton looked? Yeah, he looked pretty good. I think he's got his next start on Friday, I believe. And then after that, I think he's got one more start and he'll be good to go. But thank you, Da. Watch Doogie hit a grand slam. I'm in. Let's do it. Who's up this inning? Yeah, Mark, it was crazy. Looking back on like um our top prospects from like 2019, 2018, or 2019, 2020, and 2021. There were some rough ones. It's weird seeing legit Rays fans. I feel like that's just not a thing. Man, we're really gonna let the Rays we're really gonna let the Rays be the most winning team of all time, huh? Reese McGuire is just smoking baseballs lately. There we go. Tattoo update? What tattoo? Maybe we'll get a nice little 2021 run here, chat. Dr. Feelgood. Yeah? Yeah, I think the speed of the game's a lot faster, Brendan. I think like the actual physical toll in the game is a lot faster. I would not go on Twitter right now. Anytime the Red Sox lose like this, I just sort of avoid any. I don't look at my replies. I don't look at anything after the game. What is going on with our score bug here? What's up, Eon? We've had a lot of prospects recently not be as good as they were supposed to be. King, what can I say? You guys have a good organization. Red Sox Twitter, Red Sox Nation in general can do that. But it's kind of a caveat of having one of the biggest fan bases in all of baseball, right? Is that you're going to have the overly positive people, the overly negative people, and they're going to clash. What's going on, King? The story injury showing now? Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, unfortunately, no Doogie Grand Slam. Yeah, I mean, just it's what comes with being such a big fan base, Fed, is you're going to get so many different opinions. And on top of that, too, like Wesley said, too, I totally agree, Jack, yes. But part of it is over the last 10 years, we've gotten so used to just winning. Oops. Oh, my God. We've gotten so used to just winning, right? So whenever we don't win, it's like the sky is falling down on us, even though it's really only been 5 years. A lot of these teams have waited decades, right? The Mariners fan base celebrated just getting into the playoffs. We don't do that here, right? Story injury. The Duvall injury really messed up the momentum, is what really happened, I think. Yes. Okay. Rally cap time, chat. Yes, sir. The FOCO rally hat is here. Let's do it. There have been a ton of errors in the outfield this year, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, 100% King. It's not a grade 1 strain on Duvall. It's a fracture, but he doesn't need surgery. You're right. Other teams have gone crazy because you realize, right? It's cheaper to sign and extend players now than it is to just pick up players on free agency. That's kind of what teams are doing. They're realizing that, hey, over the next couple of years, the CBT is going to raise every year. No, definitely not a strain. It's definitely a fracture of his wrist. It's coming. All right, here we go, chat. I got to hold these on my head because they're not staying. Reese McGuire, just, are they gonna rule that a hit? I would assume so. That doesn't look like it was something that like they it was a really easy catch and they just dropped the ball. I think they ruled that as a hit. Star, welcome in, man. How did he make contact with that? Boston Mass checking in. What's up, Star? I feel like we don't have a ton of Boston Mass subscribers, honestly. I wish Don Arceau was still the main broadcaster. I love that dude. Bloop for me. Ugh. Can't run on Randy. Okay, North Attleboro. Yeah, I feel like a lot of because a lot of people who don't live outside of who live outside of Massachusetts don't get to watch the Red Sox games as regularly as we do when we live in Massachusetts. So I guess it kind of makes sense that a lot of people around here would go. Why does everyone in their bullpen look the same? Because they literally are the same. Out of the bullpen, they have a um, Fall River. Okay. Yeah, live in Canada. Are you allowed to get MLB TV, Logan? It's interesting that Nesson only allows you to order Nesson 360 when you live in the area. Like, what is the point of that? Why wouldn't you do Central Mass? Oh, there you go. Logan, maybe you can do that. Grew up near Boston, but I live in the Midwest now. Yeah. Merciless robot relievers. Yeah, they're all the same. They're just one big robot. You're right. Yeah, that's fair, Jackson. Average New York Yankee Red Sox fan. Yeah. I feel like we got a lot of people from New York. Mike, you're from New York too, right? All right, Devers. I'm putting this on as low as I possibly can, chat. Please. Oh no. I lost my connection, chat. I'm behind. It's no. Nesson just went out for me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Turner is ruining jerseys every day. Yeah, it's how he holds his bat. Yeah. Come on, Devers. I'm so far behind, chat. I have no idea what's going on. Someone tell me. He hits a home run? No, he does not. No, he does not. No, he does not. I'm so behind. Ah, crap. Hold on. I'm so behind. No. Oh, man. You gotta be kidding me. I just saw it. Oh, boy. I just saw it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some Rafi MVP emotes in the chat. Let's get some Rafi MVP emotes in the chat right now. Guess who's back? Back again. Rafi's back. Tell up friends. It's the kiss. Let's go. Hell yes. That's a one-run game, ladies and gentlemen. That is a one-run game. The hat, it's back. Whew. Scoops just doing what Scoops does, man. Turner jersey for good karma. I like it. The hat is on. The hat is on, chat. It's all right. It's all right. We will take a one-run game, chat. Makeshift Devers emote. I like it. Imagine how good we'd be with pitchers. Yeah, I know. We'd be probably pretty good, huh? Okay, chat. All right. Okay, so here's the plan I'm thinking is we take this off. We take the hat off for pitching. We're going to take the hat off when the Red Sox are pitching because I think that's what we need to do. This might be an offensive only type rally hat. Really? Zach Kelly update. Right elbow pain for Zach Kelly. Interesting. What is going on right now? Of course the game gets good and Nesson craps out on me. Yeah, we let the pitching do its thing. It's 8-7. Anything can happen. What's up, Max? Is this the most runs Tampa has conceded? I think so this year. Yeah, I think so. All of a sudden, the Worcester game keeps playing? Yeah, I got that too. I had to switch to Nesson Plus. Yeah, Schreiber's been much better this year than he looked. Spring training was brutal though, King. He looked terrible in spring training. But he looks much better during the regular season. Knock on wood. He's just such a hard pitcher. He's just such a hard pitcher to figure out in terms of like release point and stuff. Like, I don't know if you're a hitter, I don't know how you figure it out. Hearing a lot of criticism about the Nesson app. I really don't hate the Nesson app. It could definitely be. Oh, come on. Nesson broadcasts one of the best. I really like what Nesson does overall for their broadcast. When we were watching spring training games and we were watching, and some of them were on like different broadcasts, it just didn't feel as well put together, which is kind of cool. I mean, they've always had a really good broadcast though. Who's up to bat for me? T. Walls. What do you think of Mets broadcast use of the pitch clock countdown? I don't know if I'd like that. What he was like, what's he doing? 9, 8, 7. Beautiful. Need some of that Cubs magic? True. Try listening to the Braves. You're watching the Rays broadcast right now, Eric? I feel bad for you. Yes, I totally agree, Fed. All right. 2 more outs, and we get to the top of the 8th. And we get who? JT was up. So we get... Who's hitting 4th today? Casas? Pirates are low-key off to a hot start. Yeah, the Pirates have looked fairly good this year. Who has the most annoying sounding announcer? From the ones I watched, I mean, we watched one on the Braves broadcast, we watched one on the Orioles broadcast, we watched one on the Twins broadcast. I hated the Twins. The Yankees do have a bad broadcast. Yeah, Michael K is kind of an idiot. Michael K is kind of an idiot. Good to see Rafi hit a 3-run dinger. I agree. I hate the Toronto announcer. Toronto announcer is brutal too, actually, yeah. That was a deep take, Tom. Susan Waldman was a deep take. That's awesome. What's up, Epic? Any update on Kelly? Yeah, the only thing I have right now is that it was right arm pain. That's it. Padres announcer is the best. Yeah, that guy in San Diego is pretty good. I remember watching a Jays game. I remember watching a Jays-Yankees game when Judge was close to the home run record, and I almost turned off the game because of the announcer. Yeah. A-Rod might be the most hated Yankee of all time. And I don't know if it's particularly close. Steroids will do that. True. I like Barry Bonds did steroids. I don't think he's one top hated players of all time. Brett Gardner could definitely be in the conversation. But I'm talking like in terms of all of baseball. Usually it works, Clip. Wait, Clip. Wait to leave until they get up again. Manny, yeah. Don Zimmer, maybe. Thoughts on the Bruins this year? I mean, they had I'm not a huge hockey guy, but they've had a pretty good Ort time. Don't understand how Aaron Boone still has a job. There's a guy. Yeah, if we had Aaron Boone on this team, he would be torched. Okay. All right, Schreiber. Come on, buddy. Yeah, Schreiber's all over the place right now. One thing we've had a big problem with this game is control. Huge problem with control this game. Manny Machado. Yeah, Rafi hit a three-run dinger, yeah. Bucky Dent. That's a deep take. That's an old one though, Eric. I don't know if he still has the same sort of hatred that he's had before. One problem we've had is that we're not winning by 90. You know, Logan? It's valid. What was that throw? That's what they need to do more of. You need to start backpicking. And it's not backpicking just to that throw by Tristan Costas is having a little bit of a rough game. He's been, still trying to warm up to a full-time first base role. We don't really have anyone to like fully teach him first base either. I guess maybe Uke helps him out. I would love to see that. I would love to see Uke take Tristan Costas and just sort of like coach him. I don't know if he can do that though. Bob will coach him. Good idea. We had Hosmer. True. We did have Hosmer. But I think Kevin Youkilis going down there and just like spending some time with him. I can't imagine he doesn't, right? Kevin Youkilis loves the Red Sox. I can't imagine he doesn't. Franchi should give him some pointers. Franchi should give everyone some pointers on how to hit, apparently. Costas tried to get a quick throw off because who's that second? Rayleigh? He's fast. Whoever it is, he's fast. All right, one more. Let's get out of this. Yeah, Franchi's on fire right now. Which is interesting because he never, even when he was on fire for us, it was never like home run power. Yeah, King. He was really good when he first got traded to the Dodgers. He was really. Still don't know why we DFA'd Hosmer, but Brazier's still not gone. Because I think they wanted. I mean, Franchi or Hosmer was never going to have a starting role on this team. They knew he was going to get better opportunities. Yeah, Mike, they are kind of funny on the radio. Hosmer's doing pretty well in Chicago right now. Did he hit it or not? I have no idea if he hit it. I'm going to go with no, he didn't hit it. Let's go, Schreiber. Yeah, the Cubs are doing well in general. Is that Manny Ramirez? Yeah. Manny was such a special hitter. Muncie's walk off. Okay, why is Nesson not working right now, dude? I'm putting the hat back on, chat, but I have no idea what's going on. The FOCO hat. If you guys want your own pair of rally hats, click the link in the description. Yours working fine. Mine is not working. Might just go to bed. I have the sound is playing. I can hear the sound. Yeah, Metallica is having a concert family soon. I saw that. All right, maybe we'll fully reset it, chat. Come on, please, Nesson. Okay. Okay. We're in. Don't have the network on my TV. No, I have to use the app. I only do the Nesson 360 app. Because if I mean why to get MLB TV instead of Nesson? Because I can, even if I, what city should get an expansion team? I would say Nashville would be a good one. Probably Las Vegas. Montreal. I'd be down Montreal to get another one. Let's go, boys. Come on. We got the rally hat on. Casas was all over that ball. Kind of wish sometimes I could hear you guys. Just sometimes, though. I feel like all you guys talking at once would freak me out. But just sometimes, once in a while, so I could start chants like, let's go, Red Sox. Let's go, Red Sox. Right? He is a very good pitcher. Saw Pete Rose in Montreal. That's awesome. Playing against the Expos. All of the Rays pitchers are slept on. Because they're all insane. They don't have one bad pitcher. Hey, I'm just saying. Casas did his first home run here. So hard on the Rays. I thought the Rays were going to be a last place team. Oklahoma City. That could be a good one. Mexico City. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of difficult to get in and out of, though. Field of Dreams would be tough because it's just in the middle of absolute nowhere. No one would ever go to that club. Yeah, the market was weird this offseason for sure, Kay. It was really weird this offseason. People were only really trading major league level talent. We didn't really see Nashville and Las Vegas. I mean, yeah, those make the most sense to me. Tapia, do something, please. Or we're going to watch a changeup at the top of the zone at 88 miles an hour. Got it. Got it. This kind of sucks because if we had just won that first game where Nick Pivetta pitched so well. Wish you went to the London games. Yeah, that would have been awesome. I would love to go see one of those international games. Are they doing any this year? I don't think so, right? Pitch clock violation. Don't understand the logic. Yeah, a lot of teams like the Rays themselves, they didn't really make many trades this offseason. They didn't really sign many people this offseason. They just sort of stayed almost as is. I think they only added 2 people. It's Cubs Cardinals. That's awesome. That's a good matchup. The Sox game in England, yeah, it was ridiculous. They definitely pumped those balls up. Toppy needs to give himself more time to get his bat off his shoulders. Man, come on. Try watching a game where everyone speaks French. I feel like that'd be difficult for me. No, Yoshi got benched because he had some thigh soreness, hamstring soreness. Hopefully it's not a thing. We will stay updated, though. And obviously I'll keep you guys updated on the Zach Kelly stuff, too. We probably won't find much of that out until... Well, we might find that out sometime early this morning. Or tomorrow morning. Where was Bobby ranked with us prospect-wise? I think he was in the top 3-ish. When he first came up. He might even have been number 1 at some point. There's usually a way, Sox prospect usually has a way of showing it. I forget how to do that though. What did he come up? 2020? Sneak that through. Ugh. We signed Nick York for 3-6. Man, Nick York got paid. Email for surprise? Okay. I'll take a look. I didn't know Zach Kelly had torn his UCL before. Ugh, that is brutal. Oh, here we go. Rankings history. Okay. When did Bobby Dahlbeck debut? Looks like Bobby Dahlbeck's when he was called up. Bobby Dahlbeck when he was called up was the 6th highest prospect ranking in our system. He was 5th at one point too. Looks like he was 5th at one point in 2019. He was 4th, and in 2020 and another point in 2019 he was 2nd. How much did Nick York get paid? Oh, it's just on the page. Hold on. He got $3,609,700. That's dude. I feel that makes me feel so bad for Zach Kelly. People are saying it looks like he may have known. That's why he was on the verge of tears. Got way under slot. Yeah, I think he ended up. I think the actual ending up money was $2,700,000, and his slot money was $3,609,000. So yeah, I guess he ended up with $2,700,000, at least according to Sox Prospects. Devers did hit a 3-run home run. Yeah. Checking out Distress over the 9th inning. Thanks, Kat. He was considered a reach. Interesting. Hope he made some money. Yeah. Yeah, it's just tough all around. Chris Martin is another guy who is not getting a lot of strikeouts right now. Yeah, Duvall breaking that wrist, man. It like dead stopped our team. Dead stopped it. Do you think Franco has changed his batting glove since he debuted? Let me see. Is there a hole in him? No. No, I don't think so. Yeah, losing Duvall was terrible. Just terrible. I really hope this season doesn't end up being what would have happened if we had Adam Duvall for the full season. I really hope that's not what this ends up being. Yeah, Mike, that would be awesome. Duvall is shaping up, yeah. Yeah, my biggest fear with this season is that it ends up being what would have happened if we had Duvall. All right, Chance. Sure, man. Whatever you want to say to yourself. Thought Martin was supposed to be good. I mean, yeah, he was good with the Dodgers, but yeah, Jack. If Duvall was in this game, we would have been winning. I'd give you $500,000 on my stream. That would be insanity. Bobby Dahlbeck. Whoa. Duvall won't make or break the season. Pitching will. Probably, yeah. Probably. Pitching wins championships. But Adam Duvall was really good. Yeah, that I don't think, one player going down isn't going to make or break a team, right? Because if that was the case, the Angels would be champions every single year, right? If the team was good or bad based on one person, especially in baseball, it's just not a possibility. But when he's red hot like that, you just hate to lose in the middle of the lineup, especially when you go 2 games in a row. Especially when you go 2 games in a row without scoring a run. Or did they score a run yesterday? They did score a run yesterday. Randy, what are we complaining about? That's the second time he's complaining about a ball that's dead in the zone. Nats lost Harper, won the World Series next year. Yeah. At this point, I just want to take 1 game from the Rays. I'll take that, Doogie. That could have been a... Randy Orton. Need updates? 7-9 currently. Then the Nats did lose everybody. They also had Max Scherzer, Trey Turner, and Juan Soto, which is insane. They probably could have gotten him at the. Why did? Thank you for watching, Dennis. Thank you. It wasn't even the throw was on point. What should have happened here? What should have happened there was Tristan Casas cut that off and then thrown it home. I don't know why he just watched it, man. Chris, let's just get out of the inning. One run. One run, I'll take it. Yeah. Maybe, hopefully CJ Abrams has a good year. Maybe Mackenzie Gore. Who's hurt? What just happened? I don't know. I truly don't know. But he got out of it. What does my channel do? Probably the exact same thing the Red Sox do. I'll still make videos if they're 0-62. You can bet on that, but views wise, probably not great. I'd probably like Randy Arozarena if he was in Boston. I don't like him because he's not. I don't like him because he's not. Who's due up? Last out of last inning was Bob, and he was hitting 8, 9, 1, and 2. Yeah, I'm sure Randy will walk at some point. Although they did sign Wander Franco. So maybe. It's, oh boy. And it's Fairbanks. All right, we got the hat, chat. All we can do is believe. Some positive vibes in the chat right now. That's what we're going to bring. Everyone who is a member of this channel, give me your weights. Let's get some good vibes going in the chat. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. True, TJ. That's another thing too. Should we go with the stacked hats, Chad? That's a good point. Honestly, the hat I had on was not working. It was not working. So, Have the Red Sox ever gotten a run off of Fairbanks? I don't know. Is Bloom's plan worth the wait? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to give Bloom to the end of this year to put together at least a very, very close image of what a legitimate like World Series contending team is, right? Because if it's not done, if we don't see by the end of the year, like, okay, look, here's who we have, here's what's going on, right? This is what's coming up in the next future. All right. The Trop has live. All right. Thanks, Eric. Yeah. I kind of want to go to the Trop just to see it. Mike, been a member for 2 months. Let's go. Have Arroyo hit for Chang? Yeah, I'd want to do that too. I don't know if his plan is set around strictly Marcel Meyer. I think it's a big part, but I think if you have to sort of combine everything. I really don't think it can't rest on Marcel. You can't rest an entire. You can't rest an put a blindfold on Chang. You can't rest an entire organization's future on one guy, right? Oh, that was a good bun, actually. But I think it has a lot to do with the minors in general. Why bunt? I don't know. You got your Hernandez jersey on? Kike, please, dude. Please. It's not what Heim is not counting on one singular prospect now. What he's hoping on is that it's a multitude of prospects. Right? Obviously Meyer's the big one, but yeah. It's a group of prospects that we're relying on. You run out of the money I gave you? Not yet. Kenley Jansen for the bottom of the ninth. Interesting. Yeah, Fairbanks kind of scares me. Damn it, Kike. I agree, Dennis. This is the most clutch hitter on the team. This is who I want in this spot. Maybe figure out the starting pitching problem. Yeah. Yeah, Fairbanks does kind of scares me. Uber pitches tomorrow. Oh and 3 on the year, chat. We are 0 and 3 on the year. At least the rally hat's been getting us close. We need to figure out the right time to put the rally hat on. We need to find the right time to put the rally hat on. All right, let's not. All right, here's what I'm gonna say at the end of this game. It's not the end of the world. It's not. The Rays are really, really good right now. We're still trying to put the pieces together. We'll get there. Right? It's a long season. This isn't an indication as to how well or how poorly the Red Sox are gonna do. It just kind of sucks right now. It really sucks. But just keep your head up, chat. Okay? All right? These are, I mean, yeah, these are winnable games. It's okay to be frustrated, but it's not. We're not at the point now where we're already, giving up on the season. Give it until the end of May before we do that. Members, again, we are going to be live next week. We're going to be doing Tuesday for members only and Wednesday regular everybody else. So you guys can do that if you would like. So members, just a heads up on that. Everyone else, if you haven't already, we'll see where we are Memorial Day. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Tom. That's exactly it, right? Sometimes these beginning of the years matter greatly. Sometimes they don't matter at all. So, but members only, make sure you guys stay up to date on that. We'll probably go live around 7. If you have not already, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this video as well. Helps out a ton. Thank you to everyone who became a member today. Thank you to Mike for gifting a membership. Tom, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for clicking on this video, and I will see you in the red seats.